Let's cut the I'm good crap for a second, all right? That fake calm, that dad of the year Instagram post while your chest is tight and your jaw's locked up and there's this inner war behind your eyes that you haven't told a single soul about. And I'm not talking about the socially acceptable, I've just been stressed, man. I'm talking about the nights that you stare at the ceiling wondering why the hell you feel like you're failing at a life that you built with your own two hands. Like, you ever feel that? Like you've got everything you said you wanted, and yet somehow it still feels like it's never enough. Like you are never enough. And you keep doing the same dance. You wake up, you grind, you provide, and you pretend. Until one day you can't even tell if the smile you're wearing is yours, or if it's something you glued on for the people who depend on you. You guys, that's what this is about, the mask. That damn performance, and the fact that deep down most men don't even know who they are without it. We were taught that being a man meant holding it all together, not falling apart. And God forbid you let anything out except anger or some bullshit joke to deflect. So you go quiet and you pull back. You sit in the dark with a drink or a screen or a plate of something that you don't even taste anymore. And you do it just to numb the ache of not being seen. Do you really think that's normal? You guys, that's emotional isolation that's been dressed up as strength. And that's years of swallowing your voice until your chest starts to feel like a pressure cooker. And the only release valve you have is yelling at the people you love or punching something that can't punch back. That's what happens when you've been taught to bottle pain up like it's poison instead of letting it teach you how to heal. And the worst part is, you know this. Come on, you can feel it. In your bones, in your gut. You can see it in the way your kid flinches when you get mad. In the way your wife avoids eye contact when your voice changes. In the way you hate yourself a little bit more with every single outburst. Every silent treatment. Every lie you tell when someone asks if you're okay. You ever feel like you're two different people? The man that you pretend to be and then the man that's screaming behind the scenes hoping someone notices? That split, that's proof that there's a wound there. That's the part of you that never learned how to feel and still thinks that being numb is safer than being real. But here's the truth that no one ever told us, that numbness is not safe. That is a slow death. It is the reason you sabotage good things. It's the reason you look in the mirror and barely recognize that bastard staring back at you. It's the reason you keep finding new ways to escape instead of finally facing the thing that you've been running from your entire damn life. You want to know what real strength is, guys? It's not pretending to be unfazed while your insides rot. It's looking your pain in the face and saying, not another generation, not another year, not another day. And you don't need another podcast. You don't need another productivity hack. You just need to feel again. That's it. You need to feel what you've been burying. Mourn what you never got. Scream out what you were never allowed to say. And yeah, it sucks at first. But what sucks more is staying stuck in this invisible cage that's been built out of your own silence. So what do? Honestly, just start telling the truth. And not just the big stuff. Start with the little stuff too. I mean, I'm scared. I'm exhausted. I don't know how to fix this. Do any of those lines resonate? Start there. You speak the unspeakable. You stop being the emotional dead zone in your house. You become the guy who feels and doesn't fall apart. Who breaks and doesn't stay broken. You want to know what every kid actually remembers? Presence, not perfection. Not whether dad made six figures or had a six-pack. They remember whether he saw them, whether he hugged them, whether they were safe in his presence or scared of his silence. You guys, and that's the whole point. That's the legacy. You either pass down pain or you pass down real presence. There is no third option. So if you're sitting here right now on your phone or in your car or hiding in the garage because scrolling is better than facing the truth, it's the only damn place that you can pretend to feel peace, then let me tell you something that you already know, but you need to hear again from someone who gets it. I know you're not weak for feeling the way that you're feeling right now. And I know that you're tired of faking it. And that is the beginning of everything, guys. I've worked with men who are on the edge, marriages hanging on by a thread, kids afraid of them, drowning in porn and whiskey and work. Guys that flipped it all upside down. Not by becoming some enlightened monk either, just by getting real, by dropping the mask, by deciding that the pain stops with them. One guy I'll never forget, he sat on a call with me and he couldn't even look me in the eyes at first. He said he felt like a ghost in his own damn house. His son had stopped hugging him and his wife hadn't touched him in months. And you guys, within 1 month, he wasn't just back, he was alive again. His voice came back. His kids run to him again. His wife told him that she finally felt safe with him again. And that's the kind of shift that I'm talking about. And I'm not saying that this happens overnight because it's not magic. It's a choice. It's a daily choice to feel your truth instead of numbing it, to speak instead of shove it down, to show up instead of disappear. This is real trench work. This is blood. This is sweat. This is tears. But it's the only way to freedom. And guys, if this hits you anywhere, in your chest, in your throat, in your gut, I need you to know that that's not just an emotion. That's your soul saying it's time. Time for you to stop ghosting yourself. Stop wasting your life pretending you're okay. You don't have to keep carrying this alone. Nobody ever said you had to carry this alone. And there's a link in the description, you guys, and you can book a call with me. Not a therapy session. A mirror. It's the space where men can finally breathe again. Where the armor finally comes off. Where you get to say all the things that you've been choking on and not be met with shame. Just truth, just presence, just two guys connecting. Someone who's walked through hell too and knows the way out. And if you're done pretending, if you are ready to finally get out of your own way and become the man that you know you are underneath all of that fear, then click that damn link down below, guys. Stop postponing your peace. Stop gambling with your legacy. And just book that call already, okay? And watch the next video that pops up over here. It's the next step in this process. Don't stop now. This moment, it's not the breakdown. It's the beginning of your breakthrough, okay? You are not behind. You are not too late. You are right on time. Let's get to work, and I'll see you on the call.